Hello and welcome to an MSV model locomotive review. Today we are looking at the double O gauge Bachmann LMS Jubilee number 5588 Cashmere with digital sound. So hello guys and welcome to Jubilee Road for another loco review, and yes, we are looking at this beautiful Bachmann Jubilee class. So if I just show you where end of the box as usual, so you can get the, there we go, Jubilee class LMS Crimson, and it's 5588 Cashmere. Now I've had this for quite a while, but it's had a little bit of work done on it since it was here. So let's get straight into it. Usual Bachmann packaging. We'll just get rid of that outside, and the logo as usual is in the sort of the ice cube packaging as we call it. So let's get the logo out, looking really nice. Pop it to one side. So in here, yeah, we got the usual paperwork. Oh, that's nice, got a bit of colour on it this time, feels quite yeah. And we got a list of sound functions just here, and features and all the rest of it. So yeah, that's that. And then as usual we got the exploded diagram, which obviously helps you how the engine comes apart if you need to take it apart. So that's always nice and helpful to have. And is this, yes, we got a parts bag. As you can see there, we got brake rigging, we've got pipework, steps. Looks like a blanking plate there for the digital side of the loco. We got pipework, and oh, we got etched nameplates as well. Oh, that's a nice touch. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, really nice. So that's the detail pack and the paperwork. Don't need to spend too much time on that, do I? So let's get to the loco itself. So we just take that off, lift this little tab up, and bring the loco out. Now be careful guys, because some of these locos are permanently attached with cables, so be very careful when you're taking them out of the box. So next then, we'll put the engine on the line and have a closer look at the detail of this model. So then I put the model on the front of the track, so let's have a look closely at the detail. Now, before we start off, these lamps here are not fitted from the factory. They are a separately fitted part which has been fitted. So guys, if you do get an LMS Jubilee, you won't get those. So then, let's go. We have separately fitted handrails just here. We got the number printed really well there actually. We have lamp irons where the lamps are actually connected to. We have the realistic hook in the middle. We have the pipe, the hole where the vac pipe goes. We got the small tension lock coupler, and let's see, I think we have sprung buffers. Yes, we do. Most models come with sprung buffers, and also we got the shed code and the separately fitted smoke box dart. So yeah, the front of the logo is actually looking really nice. And as I said guys, those lamps do not come with the logo. Now we come to the side of the model, and straight away the linkage here is so good, really complicated just there, really liking that. We've got loads of detail up here, oil boxes, and we've got the steam pipe just there. We got the name, which is really nicely done, which is, as I said, Cashmere. Quite a nice name, that, I quite like it. If we move the model a little bit this way, all the linkage all the way to the rear wheels looking really nice. The wheels are nice jet black. More detail across here. We got more detail just under the boiler there. So this engine's really shaping up to be a nice model. Then we go to the cab area. We got the number again, which is 5588. And I believe that is, I think that says 8. 8p, does that say? I think it actually does. I can't quite actually tell, but you can tell me in the comments if it does. Also, we got plenty of rivets. There are raised rivets around here as well. Glazed windows, looking really nice. And we got separately fitted handrails here on the cab and also on the tender. So let's quickly look at the tender itself. You can also see the wires just there in the between the logo, so really be careful with them. We got nice detail on the tender. It's a very simple tender. We got LMS, really done nicely actually, and sort of a 3D lettering effect. If we move the engine slightly this way, we do have a separately fitted handrail at the back, and we have the steps. And really nice underframe detail here as well. So we're at the back of the loco now, which is the tender. We got, I believe they are separately fitted steps. We've got a lamp hanging in the middle, sprung buffers. Yeah, we got the small tension lock again, realistic hook coupler, which you can use if you're not towing coaches. Also got the separately fitted handrails both sides, and we've got 2 plates here, just about legible. I don't know what they say because my eyesight, I can't quite see that, but they are there. So let's have a look at the top of the model now. So we have a quick look at the top of the model. The co-load is actually quite nice in this model. They don't normally model it very well, but it's actually quite nice. We got where the water is filled into the tender there towards the back. We got the roof, which I don't believe open and closes. No, it's fixed, but it is open, which is quite nice. We have the whistle here and the brass safety valves, which I believe are metal. Yes, they are. Got more detail across the top of the boiler, and we've also got the funnel there at the front. So the livery then, what a lovely livery this really is. LMS crimson with yellow lining. Really looks the part, doesn't it? Don't have many engines in this colour, and it is really nice. So then the final details of this model are here in the cab. Bachmann have done a really nice job of detailing the cab. We can see the reverser there, we can see gauges, we've got pipework and all the rest of it. So that really does look nice, and I think it'll look the part if I put a loco crew in there as well. So guys, that was the look at the detail. Let's get the model running and see how she performs. Right, so straight from the factory then, this model is set on number 3. Now this logo, as I said, does have digital sound, but we're not gonna do much with the digital sound today. You will hear it in the review on a bit later. So let's pick a direction towards the footbridge, I think, as we usually do, and see how she runs. So this is on 128 speed steps, by the way, so let's see. Very responsive straight away. It's moving on speed step 1, 2, there's 3, 4. Yeah, very smooth, very quiet as well. Just crank it up a bit. Oh, very impressive running. Now, normally I don't run my models before the reviews, but this one has had a little run to make sure everything was working. It has had a slight mess about on the decoder settings as well, guys, so to make it run perfectly. And as you can see, this thing is running, well, flawlessly, to be honest. Here we go. That's on speed step 25 there now, and it's no hesitation. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the running of this model, guys. Really nice. Just bring her back in to shot. It slows down really nice as well. There's no, doesn't slow down too quickly. Yeah, really nice job, Bachmann, with this one. Right, so yeah, as I did mention, this logo does have digital sound, so I'm going to put it on now with function 1. Now, this has had an upgraded speaker, because I will tell you the one that Bachmann put in it was absolute rubbish, so that has been changed. So I'll just play the whistle for you, but I'm not overly impressed with the sound. See what you think, guys. This is one of the whistles which is on function 4. I don't know, that doesn't seem quite right to me. But anyway, that's the sound. I might get it reblown. So guys, let's send her round the track with the sound on. So take it away. Nice little toot there. That's an automatic sound by the way, guys. So there we go guys, that was a couple of shots of it there running around the layout. Really impressed, no hesitation over point work or any of the track for that matter, runs quietly and smoothly. The sound there, you can hear it, it's okay, it's not the best sound, but I might get used to it a bit more once I've had the engine a bit longer. So overall then, I'm going to give this engine 8 out of 10. It would be a 10, I think, if the sound was a bit better. And as I mentioned, the lights at the front, just show you quickly, they are an add-on which has been added recently, so that model doesn't come with them. It makes it look quite nice, shows you the kind of things you can do, and they were fitted by GLR Railways. So guys, thank you very much for today, for watching. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment to let me know what you think of this model. So that's it today guys, bye everyone.